My family and I vacationed out west last week. We went to Albuquerque, spent 3 days there, and then went on to Phoenix. We did several things when we were out west. We took a tram up to Mount Sandia. We spent an entire day at the Grand Canyon. We had amazing food, toured a museum. We had a wonderful time. Of all the things that I did while we were out west, my standout favorite was the New Mexico Jeep tour. That was my favorite experience because my tour guide, Clint, gave us a phenomenal customer experience. And I want to talk to you about the experience I had with New Mexico Jeep tours. If you've been to one of my keynotes or a training session, you've heard me talk about the 3 elements of the best possible customer experience. I shared 3 elements that a brand must master if the goal is to deliver a great customer experience. My 3 elements are: the experience must be easy, you must engage the customer, and the experience must be enjoyable. And when a company gets all 3 elements in place, then you are in harmony with the customer, in harmony with what the customer wants, what they expect, and what they deserve. And so when you are in harmony with what the customer wants, expects, and deserves, you are in the perfect position to deliver the best possible customer experience. New Mexico Jeep Tours mastered each of the 3 elements. They were absolutely in harmony with what I was looking for, and the result was a phenomenal customer experience. Now let's look at exactly how New Mexico Jeep Tours mastered the 3 elements. And my hope is that in sharing what they did with you, you'll be able to walk away with ideas on how you can make the most of your customer experience by making it easy, engaging, and enjoyable. Easy. A crucial component of the customer experience is it must be easy for your customers. It must be easy for your customers to get their needs met. Now, this might mean that it's easy to reach a live person, or easy to retrieve information on your website, easy to get their problem resolved or their questions answered. This is different for every company, every situation. Our needs for our New Mexico Jeep tour were simply to have fun, to have an adventure, to experience a unique aspect of Albuquerque. Clint, our tour guide, absolutely delivered on every one of our needs. And by meeting those needs, he gave us an easy customer experience. A unique need that I had for this Jeep tour was to not only get a great adventure and have fun, but I wanted to capture everything in photograph. Photography is one of my most important passions, and so I wanted to get the best possible photos. Now, the Jeep tour, I'm pretty sure, had a schedule, and there were sites that Clint wanted us to see. But very early on, he got that photography was very important to me, and I noticed that he would give way to my need to stop and take like 10 or 20 photographs of a mesa or of the sunset. And he was so patient with me, even to the point that he would point out things that, wow, you need to get a photo of that, and making sure that he was not in the photograph, taking his time. He didn't stick rigidly to the schedule because he realized that for me, a schedule wasn't important, but getting great photographs was. And by doing that, by kind of letting me take the lead and determine and dictate what was important for the experience for me, by letting me do that, Clint made it easy for me to get my need for great photographs met. He made it easy for me to interact with him, and that also made the experience more enjoyable. Most of all, Clint was passionate passionate. He loved the white mesas. He loved the ancient ruins and the fossils. He loved what he did. I mean, passion was just emanating from him. And his passion for what he did pulled us in. It engaged us. It got us more interested. And that passion led to an engagement that was very unique and very real. All of this worked together to give us a very engaging customer experience. Enjoyable. I enjoyed this tour. It was scenic, majestic, breathtaking. We hiked through sandstone cliffs, ancient ruins, and painted deserts. We were in a Jeep Wrangler doing some serious off-roading. We were on the lookout for rattlesnakes. We learned so much. The tour was private. It was just me and my family. I captured some amazing photos. The sunset was stunning. I enjoyed every second of this 3-hour tour. When customers enjoy their experience with you, you tap into their emotions. And this is what makes the customer experience remarkable and memorable. When you make the experience easy, when you are engaging and your customers enjoy the customer experience, you are perfectly positioned to be in harmony with what your customers need, what they want, what they expect, and what they deserve. When you are in harmony, that is the point in which you deliver the best possible customer experience.